Hello, everyone. My name is Kristen Adams, and I am a program coordinator on the coordinated entry team at All Chicago. Welcome to this training on how to access the coordinated entry system. There are many ways to access the coordinated entry system. Coordinated entry assessments are completed by housing resource specialists at various access point locations within Chicago. This training will cover in-person access points, the phone access point, mobile access points, community-based housing resource specialists, how to access the domestic violence human trafficking coordinated entry system, and eligibility. Individuals can complete an assessment for the coordinated entry system either over the phone or in person. The coordinated entry phone access point is operated by 211 Metro Chicago. The phone access point hours are Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., and Tuesdays from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Additionally, there are in-person access points. In-person access points allow clients to meet directly with housing resource specialists to complete assessments and get support in accessing other resources. They are located around the city and provide coordinated entry assessments and updates. In-person access points are located on the north side, southwest side, southeast side, and west side of Chicago. An updated list of in-person access points can be found on All Chicago's website. Individuals must update their assessments every 90 days by contacting an access point. Additionally, people in shelter programs or who are connected to street outreach or drop-in centers should be able to access the coordinated entry assessment through those programs. We also have mobile access points. Mobile access points are deployed to shelters, drop-in centers, and other service locations that do not have a housing resource specialist. They also serve as backup to other access points when there are staff vacancies or a high volume of participants. And there are community-based housing resource specialists. Community-based HRS are not funded by the coordinated entry system and typically work in settings such as shelters, street outreach teams, and drop-in centers. There are currently over 200 community-based HRS in the Chicago COC. Community-based HRS are required to complete at least 10 assessments or updates each month. Here we have listed our in-person access points. Please note that these locations are up to date as of April 2026. Please visit our website for the most up-to-date information for access point. There is a separate process to access the DVHT Coordinated Entry System assessment. All assessments for DVHT CES are conducted by housing resource specialists through the network at the Illinois Domestic Violence Hotline. Survivors are encouraged to call the hotline to update their assessment every 3 months. Housing resource specialists complete assessments over the phone and in person at several DV shelters in Chicago. Survivors can call the Illinois Domestic Violence Hotline at any time to schedule a screening and DVHT CES housing assessment. Survivors can self-report or call with an advocate. The hotline is available 24/7, but housing assessment hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Many people call the hotline asking for various resources, so the caller must specifically ask for a housing assessment to complete an assessment for the coordinated entry system. So again, we wanted to reiterate that this access point information is up to date as of April 2026. Please visit our website for the most up-to-date access point information, including locations and hours. Households experiencing or at risk of homelessness in Chicago are eligible to complete an assessment for the General Coordinated Entry System. Households experiencing Category 4 homelessness are eligible for the DVHT CES. This includes any household or individual who is fleeing or attempting to flee any form of gender-based violence and lacks the resources or support network to obtain other housing. Additionally, if someone is experiencing Category 4 homelessness, they can complete assessments for both systems. So they can complete a CES assessment by calling the Illinois Domestic Violence Hotline, in addition to completing a general coordinated entry assessment by visiting an access point. Thank you so much for watching this training. If you have any questions, you can contact the coordinated entry team by emailing ces@chicagococ.org. Thank you.